So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. It is a deep, deep sea of yellow. Beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. Things already rolling.
Raphael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive partner, he really has made that style his own.
Yeah, that's something for which he has rightly received a lot of praise in view of the kind of players he's been paired with down the years.
Yeah, and something he can do thanks to his great recovery pace and an outstanding sense of positioning too.
Hazard. Oh, nice touch. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Punched away. Japan are looking to go forward now. The referee's awarded a free kick. Can he get on the end of this? Great, real chance! It's loose, and again! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
That's good press. Oh no, this does... And he shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chooses to go cross-field.
Well spotted.
Gerrard. And it's Ibrahimovic. Yamal, very much a man of this moment. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yamal. Yamal! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he...
Chance, surely! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Chosen to go back.
Japan are really in a position where patience and prudence...
He'll try from distance! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
That has not gone well. Ibrahimovic. Ito. He's in plenty of space here. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. Ito. Ito. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Swung over. Ronaldinho. And here's Ibrahimovic. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Doan. Good ball, good take. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. My chance for a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that was very necessary. Ball's out once more. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. This looks promising. Plays it in low. That's put paid to the danger. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yeah, has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And it's Gerrard. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kamada. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ito. This is a promising build-up.
Has been indicated.
Ito driving through the middle. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kubo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Doan. He's having a hit! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
That just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. We're on the move again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's having a shot! And it's in! It is an explosive start to the second half. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Japan Cup. It's Gerrard! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Gerrard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Ito. That's destined for the flank. It's a promising position. And he's gone backward here. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. Japan are level. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Goes for goal! Oh, it's hit the post! Japan have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tries to get it clear. And they're back on the ball again. Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Mbappe. Kamada. Ito. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Are well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Azar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Duan has found the net here, of course. That's really well manoeuvred. And he skips past his man. Kubo has a look and plays it forward. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Kubo. What a throw in.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 18, Ronaldinho, number 13, Gerrard. Coming on the field, number 8, Stojkovic,
Yamal.
number 6,
And it's Ibrahimovic.
Substitution.
That is good strength. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Played out to the left flank. Azar, who can single-handedly make a difference. Can he finish? Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
And again they hit the front.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Borussia Dortmund leading now.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Japan could be just about done here.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Pass somewhat off target. That pass has been well intercepted. Just 5 minutes left. Back to the keeper it goes. Donnarumma is one of the more vocal goalkeepers around. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Messi. Played out wide. Dembele.
Japan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Messi. Space for him to turn and look. Japan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 7, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 27, Silvestre.
Dembele. Dembele! This time, surely! It's a loose ball. Oh, important interception. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I quite like the look of this boy, Ito, because he's solid, versatile, he's capable of playing in multiple positions in defence, and he's got a lovely passing range with a cracking left foot, so he's well suited to possession football, and his confidence and technique on the ball make him ideal for this sort of game.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. He is through here! Busquets, Kubo, good running, strong and purposeful. Space for him to turn and look. And it's pulled back, towering header! He doesn't look too happy with that. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Kubo. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's picked it up out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless at the moment. Spread out to the left. He's got away, and that's played in low. And the shot! And another try! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Oh, important interception. Bergveld. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kamada. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he has been fouled there. And a chance! Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Doan, and he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great vision. Great chance! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They are purring, truly purring. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper. Japan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. To be expected.
Real chance! And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's intervened well there. Busquets. Knocks it into space. Garnacho. Garnacho. He's rising! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Marquinhos. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
2 added minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
that's neat. Olise. Tomiyasu. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that is the end of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
With the
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Japan are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. The second half is up and running. Busquets. Kamada. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Xiao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ito touches it back. Busquets powering forward here. Goes for a shot! It's hit the uprights. Olise tries to play it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. Tomiyasu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Here's Ito. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's being urged to shoot. Played into space. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Almost an hour gone. Nice sequence of passes this. And he is deftly away. Cross into the box. Shot at goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ito is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution for Japan.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
Number 5, Ito. Number 17,
Xavi Simons.
Nakamura. Coming on the field.
Now, can they get him away?
15,
Oh, that's nice.
Number 21.
Well, the defence
Messi.
proved infallible
Number
then,
22,
but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Number 8, Iniesta. Number 11,
Kamada.
Neymar. Substitution.
Busquets. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Simons. He's picked his way through. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's shifted it to the flank. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the shot! Well taken goal. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Midtjylland really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the...
He's having a hit! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Iniesta. And it's Kamada. Kamada really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Good ball, good take. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Kamada. In here. And the shot! Oh, the ball's... Oh, it's fallen loose again! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Japan look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Just a quick announcement.
So there we have it, Jim. A game
We're about to
seemingly
announce today's
destined for... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
South Korea against Japan.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Yamal makes a move down the right. It requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kamada. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal might just make this. Both sides exercising caution for now. And it's Kamada. Spread out to the left. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Drogba. Tomiyasu. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Kubo. Clipped into space. Can he finish? Goal! Japan! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Japan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
That's going wide left. Well, there's the clearance. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Doan. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Kane. Yamal. Tomiyasu, a player who needs no introduction. Kamada. Spread it left. Passing nice and neat. Kubo tries a shot! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented it.
Shot a goal! Oh, it rattles the bar! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Kubo is one whose deliveries we all know about. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now, can he find a finish? Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Out of play for a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Japan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Aimed beyond the defence. Conte. Now it's Drogba. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Drogba. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Kane. Diaz. Diaz! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, so I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Japan looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 14. Kane.
Away we go again.
Number 20. Didier Drogba. Number 24.
Ito looking understandably energised after his goal.
19. Bellingham.
Duke going after that.
Number 13.
And he's been shifted off it.
Number 21.
It's ended up in no man's
Messi.
land.
Number 8.
Oh,
Gerrard.
given away.
Number 18. Ronaldinho.
Tomiyasu. Ito. Ito. Kubo. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And here's the chance to counter. Cafu. Now he's got space here. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Kubo. Tomiyasu. Ito. Japan are 2 up early in the second half. Now this could be... And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Gerrard. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. Ito does really well to win the ball there. Ito. Oh, he's found support out wide. To Kamada. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he spark a counter here? Gerrard has it out wide and in space. Now here's the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. Tomiyasu. Duan. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
substitution for South Korea. Number
The two
17.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Coming on the field is number 27.
Yamal.
Serginho.
Yamal ventures forward.
Substitutions taking place.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Cafu finds himself offside. Xavi. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nice control. Lofted in. Xavi. Iniesta. Knocks it into space. Dembele receives it in a wide position. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Kubo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And this is Gerrard. That has been slung wide. Ball is over the line. Looking for the far post. Good read, needed to be. Japan are coasting towards victory.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got away. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Yamal. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's on it. Can he get away? No, he's just misjudged that one. Ronaldinho. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for the run. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Ronaldinho receives it in a good position. Ronaldinho! What? And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite...